Hey guys, this is Sam at chillreptile.com, and I'm back with another ClickFunnels funnel review. This time I'm going to be talking about the perfect webinar funnel, which is one of the six core funnels that you automatically get added to your account when you sign up for a new ClickFunnels account. And on that note, right beneath this video, either on the page on my website that you're on, or on YouTube, or on any platform, there should be a link to use my link to get started with a 14-day trial for ClickFunnels, so you can get that set up there. And by the way, when you do sign up via my link, you'll get instant access to my ClickFunnels bonuses. So real quick, I'll make this quick. You do get access to, the perfect webinar funnel right there in your account. I'm going to go over that one today. You get access to other cool funnels like the product launch funnel. If you're launching a new e-course or something like that, it's awesome for that. And also some of my exclusive ClickFunnels bonuses. Number one, I'll help you get your new ClickFunnels, one of your funnels up on a new WordPress site if that's what you're using. And my second bonus, which is a new one for myself, I just set it up, is a ClickFunnels training course for ClickFunnels newbies. It's 19 videos that'll help you set up your first high converting ClickFunnels funnel, help you connect email marketing, all that stuff. So all those things that you need to know going into a new ClickFunnels account, you can get with my bonus. So all you have to do to get that bonus is, once you've signed up for ClickFunnels and you've selected the the level of account that you want, and you've purchased that, then you'll simply send me an email or a tweet at samrexford, and let me know, and we'll confirm that you have signed up via my link, and I'll send you instant access to those bonuses. So let's get back into this. So what we're looking at here right now is just an overview of the actual funnel page of the perfect webinar funnel. And if you're unfamiliar with the perfect webinar funnel, this is a funnel that Russell Brunson and team have developed over the years, that essentially cuts out all the beginner testing and training and figuring things out that you'll need to do to set up a high converting webinar. So if you're selling anything with a webinar, maybe you're selling your new course, maybe you're just selling an ebook, maybe you're selling your coaching, maybe you're selling your SaaS product. Anything can be used with this formula that he's set up, and all these landing pages, to get the most value that you can out of every webinar registrant. So this one comes, again, loaded up in your ClickFunnels account. You get 5 pages already: the registration page, where you'll actually get new signups, the confirmation page that they'll see immediately after signing up, and then 3 indoctrination pages. And these 3 pages are really cool, and this is part of the secret of really launching an awesome webinar. So just to go over this a little bit more, so you can actually, using my link below, you can also sign up for the free copy of the perfect webinar sort of training script, and that'll give you more insight into what exactly goes into creating a massively high converting webinar, and one that will sell like crazy. So look for that link below the video, and using the webinar script and the training that you'll get on this page once you use my link, and then you'll be able to set up the free ClickFunnels account and actually use the funnel and just start going crazy with webinars. Webinars are one of my favorite ways to sell. I've done, I haven't done a ton of webinars, but I've done 2 or 3 that were massively successful. We're talking $10,000 an hour. The reason they're so successful is, you really get time with your prospect. You get to you create a very transparent and authentic experience for them to learn about you, learn about your expertise, learn about the value of your product. It's much more personal than a bunch of videos on a web page or something like that. So webinars are super popular for that reason. They're also great at selling high ticket items. If you're selling anything over several $100s, it's one of the best ways to go. So let's dive right into this and let's start looking at some of these pages. So this is what this is not going to be. It's not going to be a review of ClickFunnels itself. I'm not going to go into all this stuff, all these nav items, all these features, just this funnel specifically, the perfect webinar funnel. So let's dive into it and let's take a look at the registration page first. So the first thing to know when you're looking at this is kind of a blank slate. This contains all the elements that you need to create a high converting webinar registration page, which is where you actually collect the leads for your webinar. What this isn't is like a very, this template isn't super developed because it's meant to be a blank slate. Oh, we're actually on the thank you page, I think. So sorry about that, guys. Here is the actual registration page. So kind of moving a little too fast there. At any rate, so this page, you have all the elements in here of a high converting registration page that Russell recommends with the perfect webinar script, a headline, a registration, opt-in box. Somebody can give you that here, give you their email address here. And once they register, they get sent to the second page, which we were just looking at. So you get to show who's presenting the webinar, and then some teaser secrets. So this is a powerful part of this whole strategy. Throw in a few teasers, some things that are very important to getting this right, to getting whatever value they're going to get out of your product. So all these elements are completely editable, by the way, in the ClickFunnels editor. You can change out everything in here, change out the branding, etc. So once they do opt in here, they're going to land on this registration page. And now this is where this is where a lot of the selling really actually starts to take place. And what's important to know is that what's so powerful about this is you're given the opportunity actually to start selling your products way before they actually get onto your registration. So you can give them a few items that they can work on before coming into your class, into your webinar. For example, they can watch a video and watch a second video. Maybe create a new account, something like that. Now, let's take a look at these indoctrination pages, because this is, I think, what's really powerful. So typically you would show these 3 pages in a sequence of days prior to the webinar. So let's say somebody registered for your webinar on a Monday, and your actual webinar is going to take place maybe 5 days later. Now you have 3 days that you can indoctrinate your prospect into your way of thinking to help pre-sell them. So this is an example of one of the indoctrination pages, and you don't have to use all 3. You might just use one, but it gives you an opportunity. Let's say for the sake of this example, you're selling a course on the webinar for how to create, how to get your first 10,000 Facebook fans for a Facebook group. So you might want to have them do a few things before you actually get them on the webinar and try to sell them on your product. So here's where you can do that. So on this day 1, for example, of the indoctrination stuff, you might show them like a mini training video of how to set up their Facebook page. So, and then day 2, it could be how to set up their first page likes campaign, or a number of things that you just want to get them kind of started and slowly invested in a tiny bit of success and get them prepared for the webinar. So once you do get them on the webinar, now they're already a little bit sold on your expertise, because you have had the opportunity to kind of pre-sell them with these videos, with these indoctrination pages. And the reason it's called indoctrination is because you are literally trying to indoctrinate your prospects ahead of your webinar into your way of thinking about whatever unique selling proposition you have. So you kind of get them to start seeing your things your way already it's going to be much easier to sell them once you actually get them on the webinar. So that's it for the perfect webinar funnel overview. This is pretty powerful stuff. Obviously, you'd have to do a lot of customization on the actual pages to get them really, working for you. But a lot of the secret of selling on a webinar is done for you here, just with these pages. So that's pretty cool. So again, links below this video will take you to the perfect webinar secrets page if you want to check this out. So this will actually give you the webinar script that Russell uses on his webinars, and I've been on many of his webinars, and it's pretty cool stuff. So you can actually use that script. And I believe that's completely free. All you have to do is maybe you just pay shipping and handling. I think that might be all you have to do. So the actual script, I think, and training is free, but I think you do have to pay shipping and handling to get it sent to you. I don't know. Maybe there's a digital one now as well, but and then also link below this video to signing up for your ClickFunnels account, where you'll get all my ClickFunnels bonuses. All right, guys, that's it for another core ClickFunnels funnel overview. Thank you.